Welcome back to this special edition of Hannity. Now let's turn back to the crisis at the southern border. Will Kamala's big trip to El Paso actually improve anything? Joining us now is former ICE director and Fox News contributor Tom Homan. All right, Tom, looks like you're standing in front of the wall back there. What have you seen today?
Well, I'm right outside of Sierra Vista, Arizona. I'm down here on the border wall because walls work, something Kamala Harris don't understand. But I'm here with, what I'm seeing is the men and women that make up this community are angry because this country's in trouble, right? Because the borders are in chaos. I'm here with about 100 sheriffs, and the sheriffs are making a point. This isn't just about illegal immigration. I talked to one sheriff, already found 42 dead migrants within his county that put themselves in the hands of criminal cartels make this trip. They're talking about the high-speed chases, the amount of fentanyl coming across this border that are killing Americans. I'm here with angel moms and dads whose children were murdered by illegal aliens, which wouldn't happen if we had a wall and had better security. Other moms and dads who lost their children to fentanyl overdoses, that wouldn't happen if we had border security so the fentanyl could come across. With a border crisis like it is, Jess, we talked about it before, when half of the border patrol's tied up with family units and children, that's when the cartels could get the gang members in here, that's when they get the drugs in here, and that's why the sheriffs are having such a huge problem down there. A story's not being told is the violence the sheriffs are dealing with all along the southwest border.
Just like you've seen with the defund the police situation, Tom, are we going to get to the point where you're going to see mass retirements among law enforcement on the border and Border Patrol agents?
I don't think so, because the Border Patrol agents are American patriots. I started my career as Border Patrol agent. They're angry, and they have zero respect in the president, zero respect in the Secretary of Homeland Security. But I think they're going to keep doing their job. I heard you mention about Kamala Harris at El Paso border today. What a shame. She should have been embarrassed. She's going to go down there and see the men and women who she called Nazis. She's going to see the men and women who she said run concentration camps. She claimed the Border Patrol treated these illegal immigrants with zero compassion and inhumanity. And one thing she didn't do while she was down there, why don't you talk to the men and women wearing their green uniform? Ask them, does the wall work? And they would have said, yes, it does work. It stops drugs, it stops illegal immigration. Why did you stop building it? And she would have said, why we had a crisis? They would have told her, because of your policies, your open border policies, we had success. President Trump dropped immigration by 80%. How many children didn't die crossing that river? How many women didn't get raped coming across that border? How many children didn't die of fentanyl overdoses? How many millions did the cartels not make when the President Trump had an 80% decline in immigration? This president has failed American people. We have the first president in the history of this nation that's actively facilitating illegal immigration and cross-border crime, and it disgusts me.
All right, Tom, I couldn't say it better myself. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.